Hello, this is Skibby, and today we have a cattail and Going Gear EDC Club for January 2023. We'll be opening it with the Devo and Blue Creek Knives mash. Sure, why not? Also, Iroh's helping. I don't know if you saw. Oh no. Whoops. Let's get the rest of the note. Alright. Okay. That'll just be a backdrop. Why not? Looks like we got two items this go round. And a sticker. This one actually is a sticker. It's not a window decal or a what do you call them, Iroh? Magnet. Alright. Going Gear EDC Club Standard January 2023. Okay, so we'll do the knife second. We got a tiny first aid guide. It comes in a Ziploc bag. And now we have staple trash. Hooray. But we have this bag for staple trash. Look at that and look at that. Okay, what do we got? We value this at $12. We have a magnifier. That's kind of nifty. Tiny survival user guide. Don't know. EDC wallet size. Okay, so this is paper, so it's not waterproof. But it's a fun pamphlet. What do we got? Common illnesses, injuries, traumatic injuries, medical emergencies, vital signs, life and death, outdoor emergencies, emergency field triage, contingency medicine, and an about page, helicopter landing zones, and additional resources. Then there's a back. What? Emergency info, how to use this guide. Hey, that's pretty nice to know. Plan, prepare, prevent. Life savings, pillars of readiness. Rapid trauma assessment. AEDs, okay. How to stop bleeding. Moving people in emergencies, choking and blockage. Protect yourself in PPE, okay. It says it's a wallet size, but that's a pretty thick boy. Still very useful to have, maybe in a bag or something, you know. I'm probably going to throw it in my work laptop bag, just so I can have something to read during trainings or other. Okay. What'd they say about it, huh? Tiny First Aid Guide has condensed the world's most authoritative preparedness, first aid, contingency medical practices. Okay. Rugged, compact, everyday care poker guide that anyone, regardless of prior training or skill level, can use to help save a life. I don't know how rugged it is, because again, it's paper. 167 emergency tips, or 51 illustrations, 110 life-saving. Oh, 2G, no. Yeah, first aid skills. Okay, well, anyway, it's a survival guide. The other item is a Bestech Knives Slasher. Not the hash-slinging slasher, unfortunately. Slasher is one of Bestech's newest models and is a unique EDC folding knife. It has a bar lock, so like the Axis lock, It provides a secure lockup, making opening and closing with one hand seamless. Okay. D2 sheep's foot, 3 1/8 inch blade, micarta handle. Cool. Let's check it out. This is my first Bestech. Empty box. Oh boy, warranty info. Iroh, what are you doing? Just standing around, you boy? Simply the best. Alright. So, we got this here. Bestech Slasher. Opens pretty well, closes pretty well. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. The blade's pretty attractive. We got this nice grayish micarta action going on. Yeah. The D10's much stiffer than Benchmade's. So that's a thing. It flicks out easier than Benchmade, which I have right here. This axis lock is much looser, I guess, and less stiff. I mean, it's definitely been used, but also, you know, it's not new tech for Benchmade. This is much stiffer. Oh, you can't open. So, like with the Benchmade, when it's closed, you can still activate the lock. There's a action in there to where, like, see how when I pull down, it pushes the blade out. So that's kind of cool. The that's kind of cool. I'm just pulling down. I'm not flicking. Huh. That's kind of funny. Standard pocket clip. It is in set. That's nice. That's real nice. But just a steel one. I don't much care for the style, but what are you gonna do? Blade seems decent size. There's not really a good choke up point, but that's okay. That's all right. Set on ball bearings? Did it say? I don't think it said. But it kind of looks like bearings as opposed to washers in there. I don't know if you can see. I don't know. I'll take it apart and check it out. Might get back to you, might not. We'll see. What do we got? It says Bestech knives right there. D2 hiding right there. Shape looks real good. Just a cute little belly. Nice pokey tip. Let's see. It's smaller than the Devo. So that means it's definitely going to be smaller than my Benchmade's. Here is the, what do they call it? The Redoubt and the Griptilian. Full size. It's pretty smaller than those two. Devo is close, but it's still a little bit smaller. Here we got the QSP Penguin. There we go. That's a better size comparison. Yeah, Penguins are very good. Look at that. The blades are cutting edges are about even. And open lengths are pretty close. Yeah. So if you wanted to know how big this was, I'd say the Penguin. Here we have the NAF's Lander, which is smaller, but we knew that was going to happen. Lander's considerably smaller. Okay. So there you go. It feels chonky. It's nice. Well, it's hand filling. It feels comfy in the hand, which is pretty nice. The action is interesting. Got a little bit of jimping back there. Yeah, this is a good size ADC blade, I think. Handles are nice, or the scales are nice and contoured. Yeah, pretty happy with that. They put a monetary amount of $65 on that. Got a backspacer there. Yeah, not a bad little knife. We don't have a cover for the reversible clip, but it is inset on both sides, which is very nice. Pivot's kind of a chonky boy. I don't know. We'll have to carry it around and see how it does. See how it does. Yeah, nice take on an axis lock. This one's real old, so this is way broken in. This is definitely much stiffer. Springs on this are pretty stiff. It still looks like they're Omega, so I'll have to take this apart and see how they are. Because the what is it? The koala one. What is it? Drop Bear. What is it? Kaiser Drop Bear. That one has adjustable Omega springs, so I want to see. Not that Bestech is Kaiser, but you know, I want to see what's up. Huh. First Bestech, I'm not mad about it. Cool. So we got this. We got this for what, $77? All in all, for a $60 box. I've noticed lately that folks have been going with, like, BattleBox recently did a Spyderco, and so that, like, folks are going with name brand stuff instead of the I don't want to say cheaper, but like more reachable brands, I guess. And the monetary value on those brands has been less. I think you're paying for the name a bit, is what I'm getting at. When you include a Spyderco or a Bestech in a box, you're paying for the name a little bit. That's why the values aren't as... I don't know if that's coming across well. Because, like, whatever, we had the Kaiser Assassin, right? Or the QSP Large Osprey. Both of those were, like, initially valued at $90, and then they knocked them down, you know. This one is just, you know, pretty much the cost of the box, and then we get a little throw-in freebie thing, and I don't want this to be confused with dissing, because I'm definitely not dissing, because I'm very happy to have this. I just don't know all the intricacies of sourcing these products, and how cost factors into that is more what I'm getting at. I'm trying to piece it together, because bigger names, the overall value of the items that we get seem to be lower technically, but it's like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. If you get what I'm saying and can say it more eloquently, please let me know. But overall, I am very happy to have gotten this knife. This is my only other axis lock knife besides Benchmade's, which is the original one. So, you know, I'm excited to try it out, and it's a smaller form factor, and yeah, pretty happy with it. And, you know, with going gear, their throw-in items have always been useful to cool, And this one's definitely useful. I'm not mad that I have it. Would I have put something else in? I don't know what else to put in it. So, you know, it's hard to be mad about that. But yeah, let me know what you think. If you'd be okay with this box. Yeah. If you want to throw money at Iroh for his feet picks, we got his little Pete's over here. Let me know. Little boy. Anyway, now that I've rambled on, back to rambling on. Jeez. Oh well, boring Iroh. He's yawning at me over here. Alright, let me know what you think, and catch you next time. Goodbye.